who, 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 who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Motivation of youth only. Mentally feel like Kobe. I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me. I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili. From young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats. Circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready, been ready. I waited, my turn, on God, held steady. I keep dropping back to back. I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty. I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out to send me. Plus I grinded from the start. I was stacking pennies. I might dip like Machiavelli. After the confetti, who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Mentally feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili. From young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats. Circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready? Who ready?
Hi, we are Kristen and Travis Butler, founders and CEOs of Arieyl. We created Arieyl because this industry has completely changed our lives. We were just ordinary people struggling to provide for our family, when a similar opportunity allowed us in 2019 to become top 9 money earners in this industry worldwide.
As much as we love the life that we were able to create, we knew that we were called to do so much more, that we could create a magical unicorn company with products that we were passionate about, an insane compensation plan, and most importantly, we wanted a safe place for people just like us to call home.
We offer trendy, highly consumable products that help you become your highest self, featuring key ingredients like hemp, nootropics, fulvic minerals, and functional mushrooms.
Plus, we're 100% debt-free.
Yeah.
We offer an incredible, lucrative comp plan that pays you up to 50% right when you get started. Plus, we have a collaborative culture. We're always looking for individuals who believe in our mission, who have different backgrounds, life experiences, to help us form Arieyl into a place where everyone feels welcome, that they belong, that they have a voice, and a place where diversity is celebrated and our own unique talents are highlighted.
That's right. If you're looking for a place to call home, we want to invite you to join Arieyl. You are not just needed here, but you are wanted here, and we have a seat at the table for you. Let us help you become your highest self.
Live from Orlando, Florida, at Arieyl headquarters, we are live!
Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to the live, everyone. I'm
Do you
super
need a notes to say hello?
Well, I was trying to figure out what was going on because everything went black for a second. But
We are doing a little different format. So be patient with us as we get used to this new flow.
hey, I'm not used to. I'm starting to get more used to operating everything, being the tech
I
team
still
while
need
we're
you
live.
to talk.
But I do need to talk. I do need to say we're excited for y'all to be on tonight. If this is your very first time checking us out, well, welcome to the live. We're excited to have you on here. If you've been around for a while, thank you and welcome back. Tonight is all about health, hormones, opportunity, and what's
All
possible for
things
you,
Ariel.
and all things Ariel. There you go.
Did you introduce us?
I am Travis. This is my gorgeous wife, Kristen. We are the CEOs of Ariel, and somebody invited you here because they cared about you. So,
All
what do you
right.
think?
Before we fully dive in, you know what time it is. We are doing a giveaway. You want to show them the giveaway tonight?
I do. It is our amazing In the Mood. This is the pyramid shaped blueberry flavor gummy. It is blueberry pie flavor. It is so, so yummy. It will help you and all your health and hormones get in line. I will tell you that this is a product that will give you energy, uh, drive. And it will help your libido get to the highest level that it needs to be so you can live your best life. But it is so much more than that. We talk a lot about the libido because those are key punch words that gets people's attention. But the reality is, it's also mind and mood balancing. It's going to help you just feel and think and live so much better.
I mainly take it for the buttermilk. All right, let's talk about how to enter. So, first off, if you're an auditioner, welcome. You are our special guest tonight. We are so glad that you're checking us out. We promise to make this fun, short, informative, and just give you a little taste of what Ariel is all about. So, what I need you to do is to check in and say that you're auditioning and who you're auditioning with. That's it. And then just sit back and listen, take it all in, and then stay tuned to the end when I ask you to send in support when I pick your name.
Love it.
I'm going to pick your name tonight. So stay tuned, right?
I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible.
Okay, so the second way is to share this, and the way that we let you know that you've shared is you're going to highlight or at your followers in the comments. Okay, that is your second way to win. And the third way is hashtag Rockstar if you're already a part of our Rockstar family, because we're going to want you to help us out here tonight in the comments. We rely on your support for testimonies and all of the stuff. So let's get it going.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Our mission is to empower entrepreneurs to become their highest self through our diverse product lines, lucrative compensation plan, bold ideas, steadfast faith, courageous leadership, and our casual collaborative culture.
Love it, love it, love it. And here's what we offer. We strive to offer trendy, highly consumable products to help you become your highest self, featuring key, powerful ingredients designed to help your body sharpen your mind, elevate your well-being, support your genes and hormones, and unlock your full potential.
I mixed it up on you.
You did. I wasn't expecting that. You tried to get me, and I rocked it, just so you know.
Okay.
I did good. I can read. I can read.
So all of our products are going to fall into the mind, body, beauty categories with a highlight on hormones and genes. That's kind of our focus in the direction
Love
we've been
it.
going lately. So we're going to show you guys some of the products that we have. And I love, put it on us for a second. I'm going to chat with the people for a sec.
There we go.
Okay, so before we get into the actual products, I just want to let you know that we formulate everything here ourselves at Arieyl. So we start with you in mind, and we're starting to look for the root causes. When we started Arieyl 5 years ago, we had great products, don't get me wrong, but they were products to help with your symptoms, okay? You need a restful night's sleep. Who doesn't? Here's a sleep gummy. You've got some discomfort in your back. Here's a pain cream. Things like that. As we've evolved, we are looking for the root cause. Okay, Why do you have discomfort? Why can't you get a restful night's sleep? Why are you in a bad mood? Why are you holding on to extra weight? Things like that. And so we dial things back to the ingredients. And of course, it's not just Travis and I. We're like the brains. We see the vision, but then we bring in experts to help formulate what dosage you need, all of that stuff to bring us these amazing products. And of course, Travis and I get the final say because it has to taste amazing. And if it doesn't, it'll be in a capsule.
That's right.
All right. So
You know, I was thinking about something you were saying while I was watching a doctor talk the other day, and he said that you can thank your parents for some of the things that you might haven't. All the things that you listed, it's like he was like, you don't just get your hair color and your eye color from your parents. You can get your weight, you can get your sleeplessness, your
yeah.
back issues, like all of those things can be generational. And I was thinking about, I'm like, generational curses are real. Like 3-4 generations, like you
Be a
got it.
generational blessing.
So let's get into the root cause and let's try to take care of it. Let me tell you about one of my favorite products we came out with. This product is less than a year old. It's incredible. This is take that MTHFR gene hacker. So this is where we're getting into the genes side of it. And what this basically means is you have a issue with your body not being able to accept the vitamin B the way it's supposed to. And what happens when your body doesn't accept it the way it's supposed to? It goes into a state of high homocysteine. High homocysteine is terrible for your body. It will destroy it. Let me just tell you some of the things that you're going to struggle with. One of the fastest that you notice is blood pressure. Your levels could increase because what happens in a closed and a fixed system, like think about pipes. When your pipes are filled with water and then the pipes start to tighten because of homocysteine, it's going to cause a rupture. So that's the last thing you want. So that's a really big one to watch out for. Sleep issues, brain fog, liver function, hair and skin. Now, this is a big one for a lot of people. This is digestion and gut motility. So, like the speed at which your body digests food. If it stays in too long, you might have an issue with not being able to go to the bathroom the way you're supposed to. Or maybe it goes too fast. Maybe you feel like you're a temperamental eater. You're like, maybe I have an allergy. Maybe I'm intolerant to some things. But really, it could be this MTHFR that's making your gut motility be off. Here's a common thing that you see: weight gain because you're not using the bathroom the way you're supposed to, or you're not sleeping the way you're supposed to. So it even affects your weight. And finally, hormonal health and MTHFR go hand in hand. This is a product that 40% of people have issues from an MTHFR, but over 70% of people are thought to have an MTHFR gene mutation.
Ooh.
So there you go.
All right.
Let's get into the next one. This is your baby here.
All right. Oh, take my pick. I love talking about this product. This is my brainchild because I wanted to create a more natural, safer, less side effect alternative to the jab and more affordable because
yeah.
not everyone has access to this. And I wanted it to support emotional eating and food noise, compulsive eating, blood sugar imbalance, and staying fuller longer. Those what I believe that the jab does for people, and that is why you can be successful. Now you still have to do your part with anything. You still have to, even with the jab, it's not a magic. It just helps you consume less.
Mm-hmm.
And by doing those things, and the capsule works the same way. Like you still have to do your work, exercise, healthy lifestyle, but this is going to help it be so much easier for you.
You know, it's crazy because you and I have been watching 1,000-Pound Sisters and 1,000-Pound Best Friends, and you see them in there, the doctor talking about getting, full-out bariatric surgeries, and these are very hard on your body. You got to get stress tests. You got to go do all the things, and we're watching them go through the system and the processes. And before they're even allowed to start, they're telling them you got to lose 40 pounds, 60 pounds, 100 pounds before I'm willing to do the surgery because it's not safe for you. But when you were just saying all those things, emotional eating, food noise, compulsive eating, blood sugar, that's all the things that they're suffering from. And the doctor's like, willpower alone won't get it done.
This is the thing. So actually, I've had bariatric surgery 6 years ago, and it was a very helpful tool for me for about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, because it does force you to consume less.
Yeah.
But it doesn't address the mind issues. It doesn't
help you with your mindset towards food. It doesn't help you with the compulsive eating because even though your stomach's little, you can still consume a lot. It just spread out. Or you can drink your calories and it doesn't solve emotional eating and food noise. And that's why so many people they lose the weight and then they gain it all back and then some. That
Well,
is a very hard thing because you still need that. And so these capsules are going to help you. Yes,
yeah.
you have to do your part, but it's going to help you so much more tackle those things that really, really hinder people from being able to get to their goals.
So it helps you with willpower is basically where we're going with this.
Willpower can only go so far, guys.
It can. You got to take it a step farther.
You
And
gotta set yourself up for
that was the
success.
point I was trying to make was the girl was in the car. She had literally just got released from the hospital and she said, "I'm so hungry, I can't wait to eat." And the girl that's with her is like, "You do realize you're supposed to be on a liquid diet for 2 weeks after?" And she's like, "Wait, what?" She started freaking out because she was like, like her mind
Mhm.
was telling her she's already starving, and even though she had the surgery. So I
Some
think that
people
that's
do have the hunger hormone turned off
yeah.
from the surgery. I was not one of those people. I still wanted to eat, just couldn't.
Interesting you
And
said
I
that.
wish I would have had this.
The hunger hormone. So there
Mhm.
is an obesity hormone, just so y'all
Yeah.
know. And we're going to be talking about that. If y'all are coming to our convention in a week, I'll be talking about that on stage. So I hope to see
Okay,
y'all
so
there.
that was a long talk about this product. Can you switch to the next one
I
real
can
quick?
because it's super important that you take it a step
Okay,
farther.
so this is our second amplified version. All the things that I talked about before, this one adds another component to help your stress hormone, cortisol. And so many people suffer from a cortisol imbalance. You'll notice specifically, they call it moon phase or just belly fat, poor sleep. Obviously, it's your emotions, sickness all the time, really strong cravings. And so we add it on addition to all those other things to help not only you have reduced stress, but how your body reacts when you do have stress. So these are your two choices on the O Take My Pick.
I love this comment that Joey just made. He said, "Oh, take my pick was the first time I ever felt full." You know, that is a common thing. And I actually remember a
You're
CS
gonna call me out, aren't you?
No, I was gonna say I remember a CSI episode where remember they padlocked the refrigerator door, and this I mean
Oh yeah.
I'm dating myself
Yeah,
with
really.
CSI, and they thought that they were being like tortured, but the reality was is he couldn't stop eating, so his parents had to lock the
Oh.
refrigerator because he could never feel satisfied. So
I'm gonna call myself out because
go ahead.
this might, I think, help someone because I thought you were gonna call me out.
No, I
So
would never do that.
back when I had bariatric surgery in 2019, I remember when it was over, my doctor came in to talk to me and said everything went well. He said, "I know why you struggle." And he was like, "You were my smallest patient that I had today by far." He said, "But by far you had the largest stomach."
Yeah, he was like your genetics.
He's like, "It's probably genetics, but you just have an abnormally large stomach." And when the food, I did a lot of not research, but just they teach you a lot when you go through these surgeries. If the food doesn't touch the sides of the walls, like all sides of the walls of your stomach, your brain does not be told that it's full. And so basically, he was saying it took a lot of food for me to feel like I was full. And I thought it was insane because they had people like double my weight there that had smaller stomachs than I did, and it was genetic. So it might not be your fault. It might be your genes.
Yeah. And that's why we're tackling it from this aspect for you guys. All right, let me go into the next product. And this is a really huge one that I think a lot of people overlook when you're looking at health. And this could be for weight loss or a million other things. But let me get started on this. This is King's. This is our actual hormone hacking product developed for men. Men, you'll thank me when you start trying it. I'm telling you right now, it's 15 key active ingredients in this capsule. It supports energy, performance, hormone balancing, viability, all the things that you need. It's going to go direct to your system the way that you need it to. Now, let me just give you a quick little list. It's going to help balance your hormones, support your immune system. It's going to help battle inflammation, increase energy, improve sleep. Here's some big ones for you. It's going to restore libido and performance. And then muscle building, recovery, rest, sleep. All those things, hormone bound, hormone bound. And look, here's the thing that I've realized through training, through studying, through going through all the research. Men are depleting their hormones faster than ever in history before. 1950 to today, they say that men are down about 80% or more of what their levels of testosterone and a couple other really key hormones in your body are. So we need to get that worked up for you. It's a game changer. 15 ingredients, guys, all packed into one capsule. All right, let me give you ladies before y'all go nuts. A key one.
We
There you
usually talk
go.
about the ladies first, but I just went on my rampage. And so basically everything Travis said, this is the female version of this. So we have 16 active ingredients because ladies were extra. So we need more, but this is going to help support balancing your hormones, that monthly cycle. It's going to help relieve PMS symptoms, which,
That's huge.
yes,
Yeah, you're a different
including your
person.
skin. I don't need your feedback. You just said you weren't going to call me out.
I didn't call you out. I was just saying you're a different person. This is a good thing.
Okay, so I used to know exactly when my period was coming because I would break out right in this area and I would feel extra bloated. Okay. I don't know when it's coming out unless I'm tracking it because
Yeah.
I don't have the hormonal breakouts and I don't have the bloating anymore. And so it's a blessing, but it's also, I've been unprepared a few times because I'm like, wait, what's happening? Just it's going to help inflammation in general and your immune system. You're going to have more energy. That's like a telltale sign that you have a hormonal imbalance if you're always tired. And it's going to just help improve your sleep. It's going to help every asset of your life, especially libido too.
Yeah. I want to take it in there a step further because I don't want you to miss this one. This is a key point. And some of you might not be interested in this at all, but I'm going to tell you what's important. It supports fertility. Now, some of you might be like, hey, past that, don't want it. But think about it from this standpoint. We're talking about these two products right here, Kings and Queens. They're basically the fountain of youth in a capsule. That's the way we jokingly say that because it's basically reversing the age of what happens to your body when the hormones start to shut down. Now, if you're still youthful enough to be fertile, that has to be a positive.
Yes.
So my point is like, and here's another thing. I talked about the men, how testosterone is at the lowest levels ever. Infertility in women at some of the highest peaks it's ever been in history.
Yes.
So
It's very concerning.
So we have to get this under control, and that is through the foods that we put in our body. Some of you might get mad with this comment, but I'm just going to say it anyway. It's the jabs that we put in our body. Things like that are affecting hormones. They're affecting fertility. They're affecting your body, and we are here to try to help fix that.
When I was a teenager, long time ago,
It wasn't that long ago, but
you could literally just go to the health department without parental consent and get birth control pills, all of this stuff. And they would say, oh, you have heavy flow, just get on birth control. Oh, you're breaking out, just get on birth control. They said it like it was nothing, like it was no big deal. And now I know just how detrimental taking birth control pills are on women. Like I know so many people that struggle so much with fertility support because they were on birth control for so long. So my daughter, I just was like, you guys are going to have to practice safe sex another way because you're not putting this in your body because I don't want you to later when you're ready to have children not be able to. Like I can't imagine going through that pain and heartache of wanting to start a family and not being able to just because a time in your life either you didn't want to or you were just trying to control your flow. Like there's
that's a huge thing where they're
options to do that.
Yeah, they're skipping. They're not even waiting the week off to skip to get it. Because they're like, oh, I'd rather not have that. And doctors are even prescribing that, which is killing these young girls'
And your mom
systems.
didn't even know.
Yeah, it's terrible. All right, check-in reminder, guys. Go ahead and check in. We're going to need 3 different ways to win. #Rockstar. We want you to highlight or share it. Comment that in there. And what was the other one? Oh, if you're auditioning,
No, I was
you're our
like,
special guest.
I wasn't paying
So who you're
attention. I was
auditioning with?
catching up on the comments.
They were doing the comments are flowing in. I'm loving what I'm reading too. By the way, go back and watch this live if you're missing the comments. There's a lot of great things that people have been saying in here about the products, how they help them. I wish I could throw them on the board, but I don't have time to put them all on there.
He gets very distracted when he does that.
Man, I get so distracted. So I gotta, and this is a brand new thing that
New
she's wrote.
flow, he's gotta
Yeah.
concentrate.
I gotta try
All
to
right, let's talk
concentrate.
about what to expect.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, brand new slide, guys. So, what to expect when you join Arieyl. Earn extra money for you and your family. Join a community of positive, like-minded entrepreneurs. Number 3, go on epic adventures with your new friends. 4, create content and educate the public on the Arieyl brand.
Love it.
5, help others find solutions for their mind, body, and beauty needs. And number 6, have fun and occupy your time with something productive and lucrative.
Well, it can't get no better than that, except possibly the business tools. All right, so what do you get with our business tools here at Arieyl? You get an online community, lead tracking, create funnels, email marketing, one-click follow-ups, send info straight from the app, advanced AI, which is going to be improved very shortly, which I'm excited about.
Don't give away the secrets.
Okay, I'll try not to. There's a lot of things not on this list that are going to be on here in about 2 weeks. So I got to make sure I follow the list of what I'm allowed to say. Easy to follow trainings, social selling courses, faceless content bank, and live trainings, and then live opportunities just like this.
Yeah.
You get to bring people on, and we'll do the work for you, helping them understand the Arieyl way.
All right, let's talk about our joining options. So we make it super easy and flexible for you guys right now. Is this the last week?
It is last week.
Last week to join the business with a $5 business kit. So you're licensed to sell, access to everything that we just talked about for $5 for the year. Okay.
Can't beat that.
Plus your product purchase. Okay. So you can join as a rock star. That's our entry level position with a $50 product purchase. So we just went over a few of our great products. Every single one of those would fit your rock star requirement. And we're going to go over what those numbers mean in a minute. No.
Not yet?
I wasn't done. I only said rock star.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you gave me the little tap. I thought it was like, get it done.
It's just me talking with my hands.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'll try to keep.
Normally when I get tapped on the arm, it means go to the next thing because I'm not paying attention.
I didn't tap you.
I felt it. Might have been the wind.
Okay.
Possible.
Next level is gold. Guys, I almost said $200 because that's what it used to be. It's $100. This is incredible. So basically 2 of the products that we just talked about is going to give you a pay raise into gold. Okay. You're going to use these products anyway. Now, for the first time ever, this used to be $500.
Crazy.
$500. It's half price right now. Platinum. That is going to give you the highest pay. I can't even believe that we do this. $250 product purchase. You're in. You can buy a pack. You can create your own pack, mix and match across mind, body, beauty. We didn't even talk about beauty tonight, but you can buy anything. I love this about our opportunity because we're so flexible on what you can buy. Most companies just give you like a starter kit. You get these products. That's it. Go market it. And here we want you to have the power of your business to decide what avenue you want to go to. Maybe mental health really speaks to you and you feel like that is the niche that you want to follow, then you can go buy mind products to be in that niche. It's totally up to you. This is your business. All right. You're supposed to say this part.
Oh, well, I'll say it now. We pay 13 different ways designed to reward you no matter how you build. We can't cover them all tonight. So so be sure to follow with the person that invited you, but we're going to go over some of our favorite ways and joining options to get you started here and what way you can make.
Read the last line again.
But we will go over some of the ways your joining options affect your commissions tonight.
Yay! Okay, there we go.
I can read again.
So let's talk about fast money. Who doesn't like just the sound of fast money? It just like rolls off the tongue. Like, I want some fast money, baby. Okay, so this is once you join, guys, if you join tonight, literally within seconds, your website is ready for you to share out to the world. And when you get your first order by anybody, you get what's called fast money. So this is where the joining options come into play. So I did a little example here. Let's say you just joined, you're like, Mom, support my new business. Isn't that what we do?
All the
Yes.
time. Yeah, that's what you should.
So let's say Mom orders $200 worth of products. It doesn't matter if she joins as a rock star or a customer. It doesn't matter at all. Say she joins with a $200 order and you are rock star. You will make $30 from that sale in fast money. Now, if you were gold, you just hopped on that extra product, you would have made $35.
Nice.
Okay. But if you were platinum, you would make $50 from that sale. So that just shows you the first way that it pays to be platinum.
That's great. So nice and then great. I love it.
Mhm.
Love it, love it, love it.
All right, let's talk about what happens after the second order. Or yeah, the first order. Second orders and on. Go into what we call royalty residuals is the technical name, but we call it team pay, okay? Because that's what it is. It's you and your team and everyone else in this team working together to maximize your pay. This is the residual side. Okay, fast money, like I said, it's a one-time thing. This is what's going to pay you over and over. This takes time to build, but this is what you can count on down the road. Okay, you can see in the right-hand column, this is the earning potential per rank based on it. But basically, if you're auditioning, you need to listen now because you're actually already taking a spot in the tree, the tree. So you can actually get paid on orders. This is mind-blowing to me that you and your team didn't enroll. So traditionally, like my first business I was in, everything I got paid on started with me, who I enrolled, and then those people, and then those people, all that little nuggets came together for my pay. I didn't get paid on what my sponsor did. I didn't get paid what my leader did. Like none of that affected my pay. With team pay, your leader, your sponsor, everybody else on this tree is putting their customers, putting their rock stars at the bottom. So anybody above it is getting potentially paid on those orders. To me, that's insane.
Yeah.
And this shows you how you're not alone when you do this business. You aren't just relying on yourself. We all work together, and check matching, which Travis is going to talk about in a second, is going to show you why it pays for the team to work together. But I want to give you guys an example real quick. Okay, so let's say you've got two teams. This is your left and right team. You're going to take whatever number is the lowest is going to be your max payout. So if you had $10,000, sorry, on your lower leg, you're going to make $1,500 off of that. Now remember, it's not just your orders in there, it's other people's orders all combining through that.
So in theory, let's say for instance that big 15,000 leg is the one that you're talking about where you're getting help from everybody, right?
Yeah.
That one's the 10,000 you're going to get off of it. So you get $750 off of that one, and the work that you put in for you and your team down on that
It
other
just
one
maxes
would be
at
that.
what the
Wow.
lower leg is. It's
That's pretty
simple
incredible.
math, and then anything left over rolls over to the next month. It's a really beautiful system once you see it in play.
The power multiplication in that is insane. And, you know, for me, this one is really powerful because you and I made the bulk of our money in this industry using this way, which is the check matching. And now I've never seen it ever done like this before, where you can come right in like we have, especially this is designed at platinum right here. This is where you're getting from that. This is paid up to 10 levels in depth.
Yeah.
So let's say my level ones that I personally enrolled made 3,000 that team pay Kristen was talking about combined. That's all the people combined that I've personally enrolled. I would check match $900 off of that. They'd still keep their 3,000 from the company, but I personally would make 900 from that. And then let's say that they enrolled people, which they had to be able to get that anyway. So let's say that that next level was $2,500 that got paid out across the board. I check match another $500 off of that at platinum. Then let's take it one step farther. Let's say that they made 1,000 across the board at that level. I check match $100 off of them. So that's another $1,500 in just the way that this is designed out.
I love this because this is what incentivizes everyone in that leg to keep building.
Yeah, I agree.
So it helps twofold so everyone can win.
All right, why don't we talk about the rain? I'm gonna let you, or you know what?
You're
I'm gonna
right.
do the rain. I'm gonna do the rain. So as you hit any new rank in the company, through volume, through sales, you're gonna earn a new rank in the company as you go up the levels. So gold and platinum, we're gonna give you that back in basically product credit, $50 and $100 as you hit those ranks in volume.
Mhm.
But look, when you hit that first, what we call our first leadership rank in the company, which is Ruby, that's a $200 bonus. And it's not one time, guys. Every single month that you hit that rank, you will get $200 from us. Now, that bonus pays all the way up to $20,000 each month that you maintain your rank.
That
We
you
call it
read
our,
that right.
it's a lifestyle bonus.
Yes.
So this is game changing for you. So if you have bills that are set already, maybe you're looking to be able to pay a car payment. Maybe you're like, you know what? I need to pay off some debt. You know that once you've built your business up and it is steady and it is solid because you're going to build it on a rock foundation, you can start to count on this and say, you know what? That is my lifestyle money. This is going to help supplement my life. I love it. It's one of my
Okay,
favorites.
let's talk about big bonuses.
All right, let's do it.
If that's not crazy enough, we also have what's called the rock bonus. This is a one-time bonus now. For hitting your rank, you must maintain it 2 additional consecutive months, so 3 months total, and then you get a lump sum cash bonus. And the cool thing about this one is they're stackable.
Oh, that's a good one.
So if you got all the way to mogul, you would earn each one up the way. Let's say you get to sapphire, you would earn ruby, emerald, amethyst, sapphire. So you get all of them stacked. And this comes lump sum. I've had people stack multiple ones and get paid all at once, these big bonuses. And this is a great way pay off some debt. Lump sum, just boom, out of it. Maybe you need to purchase a new car, and this could give you a down payment for that. Things like that. I mean, when you get up to the $100,000, that's like a house down payment you're coming up with. So these are really incredible. And I know sometimes people need that just lump sum. It's kind of like when you get your tax refund back in the day when we used to get those. It was nice. It was like you got this lump sum. Like it's the same money you could have had spread out through the year. But something when it comes in a lump sum,
It just feels
it's
good.
like, yeah, let's do something good with this money. Like start a business. How about that?
All right, let me tell you what your choices are. You can become a VIP customer. You can save up to 30%, no commitments. You get our happiness guarantee, which means you're going to love our products. If not, you can send them back. And then rewards on referral. So if you want to share this with your friends and you're like, I just want to earn some free products, you can do that. Or you can become a VIP subscriber, which means you're going to subscribe in. That means you only have to make 2 back-to-back purchases. You purchase now, purchase again next month. That's the only commitment, but you're going to save extra percentage when you do that. And you can know without worry, you're never going to run out of your favorite things. It's one of my favorite things to do. Plus, we send all kinds of promotions out to you to say, hey, check out this one. You can save a little extra. VIP subscriber is a great way to go. Rockstar. Rockstar is the last half of this program that we've been talking about, earning the money. That's what it's about. It's about earning commissions, about building relationships, making new friends, going on adventures with us. We didn't talk about that. Earning prizes. Just a little bit. Special bonuses, exclusive products only available for you, and so much more. But I would love for you guys to talk with the person that invited you and see what will work best for you in your situation.
All right, let's pick some winners.
All right, let's do it. Let me get this thing ready, and then I got to get the drum ready, and then the drum is right about
Here,
there. There we go.
You use this, and I'll use my finger.
Okay.
I'll do the sound effects.
I'll do the sound. I got the sound ready, so you just do the other one.
Okay, hold on. All right, what do you want to do?
Let me go hit the drum first, then you move it.
We're going to start with audition.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you know what you're ready? Well, I got to move it real quick to do the drum. Ready? I got it. I'll do the whole thing. Ready? That's the kind of drum that I was talking about. You ready? Here we go. Oh, it's too small. There we go. I got it. Hey, congratulations. You are our winner, and we're going to tell you just how to earn or get your product in just a second. Ready for the next one?
Yep.
All right, ready? Here we go, guys.
And our rock star is
There we go. All right.
DJ air horn.
Got it. All right.
All
And
right, what's
then
left? Shared.
shared. Let's see. Let me get that one pulled up. And
Sure.
here we go. Ready? Drum roll. There we go.
Congratulations to all our winners tonight. All you need to do is email support@arieyl.com. Let them know that you're one of tonight's winners, and we'll get you out some In the Mood.
Love it. All right. Y'all have a blessed week. Check us out not next Thursday, the following Thursday. We're going to have all kinds of cool stuff that we're launching at convention, and you're going to want to know all about it.
Get with your rock star to join. If you want to start as a customer, you can, but literally it's $5. So
Hey, one more final thought about that. It's $5 to join. And on the final side, we're giving away free convention tickets to anybody that joins from now until convention. So
it's a week away.
It's a week away. You might want to come down in Florida in this week. I mean, it's a week away. Come to Florida and celebrate with us joining the business.
It's cold in other places.
It's cold in everywhere. It's
really
warm
nice
here. All right. Love you guys. Get with the person that invited you, and they'll tell you all about coming to Rockstar Convention. All right, guys. Watch this quick video, and it'll explain what it means for being in the audition.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm the co-CEO here at Arieyl, and this is what we do. Hi, I'm Kristen, the co-CEO of Arieyl. I am so excited that you're interested in auditioning as an Arieyl Rockstar. When you audition, you're getting a sneak peek at what it would look like to work with Arieyl. At Arieyl, we empower entrepreneurs to become their highest selves through our diverse product lines, our lucrative compensation plan, bold ideas, steadfast faith, courageous leadership, and our casual collaborative culture. We strive to create highly consumable, trendy products using exclusive formulations you cannot find anywhere else. These products contain powerful, impactful ingredients such as hemp, nootropics, fulvic minerals, and mushrooms. We also have an extremely lucrative comp plan that pays up to 12 different ways that include things like weekly pay, lump sum cash bonuses, and incentive trips and prizes. As part of our royalty residuals inside the comp plan, we build a team together. Once you fill out the audition form with your rockstar, that holds a spot for you on their team. Because we're building together, every customer or rockstar or even another auditioner that comes in after you will be placed underneath your team. This will help you leverage the power of the compensation plan to maximize your earning potential. You will have until Friday to decide if you want to lock in your spot. If not, every customer or rockstar that joined underneath of you will move above you and you will move down the list. To check your team activity, just go to arieyl.audition.com and enter your email. Then once you decide Arieyl is right for you, hit that upgrade button and take your account from audition to rockstar. We can hardly wait to welcome you to the Arieyl Rockstar family.